And we're live. Hello there. Welcome to our second Porch edition. I'm Elise, and this is my mother,
Morley. Hello.
Yes. It's like a couple weeks from when we last dropped the other one, but second Porch edition in general, where we get to do our gratitudes with y'all. Once again, it is a little bit later in the day. We had some things. I had some things. I was gone from the house most of the day that I needed to get done. So we're doing this at a different time, which means, I don't know about you, but I have all new gratefuls from this morning. So I'll actually have 10 gratitudes for the day. Not to toot my own horn or anything, but yes.
Yeah, I had extra gratitudes today too, because I did them with you. Remember? We decided.
Yes.
You never have enough.
Yes. Well, I was kind of in a bad mood this morning, so I needed something to get me going. So the first thing I'm going to be grateful for is actually one of the reasons I left the house. I had breakfast with a friend today, so I am so thankful to be making new friends and to be getting out of the house more. It's exciting.
But I'm still your best friend, right?
You'll always be my best friend.
There we go. That's what I'm looking for. Affirmations.
You're just amazing.
So one of my gratitudes that I was thinking about today while you were gone from the house was so Elise and I went to a counseling appointment with Heather together the other day. It's been the first time that we've done that in a while. And I was reminded, honestly, just how hard this stupidness is. Just that 1 hour talking about things, and specifically your biological father. Like, it made me feel
tiring.
Yes.
Yes. It really is. It's so exhausting. And I feel like people don't understand unless you've genuinely been through it, that it's a totally different kind of mentally tired that you don't know how to prepare yourself for. I've been doing this basically my entire life. I've been doing it every week nonstop unless I've been gone for like a year. And every single time I go in there, it's like I don't know how to prepare myself for kind of like the emotional detriment that I have to put myself through every time.
So my grateful from that is, like, you have so much resilience right now, and I'm so thankful that you haven't stopped. I'm telling you what,
She saw a cute guy jogging by our house. Actually, was he cute?
Oh, no.
He's kind of cute.
Distracted is the only word I'll use. Oh my gosh. I do not have my glasses on. I cannot attest to that, so thank you very much. Anyway, back on topic. Yes, I admire this about you, and I'm super thankful that you're doing it, but also, I just, again, am super thankful for Heather. Like, she's one of my gratitudes. I'm just going to throw it in at the same time.
Yeah.
She has been there for all of us and has helped us so much, and
She's amazing.
I love, that she's wanting to do a new thing with you. Maybe that'll be a whole nother episode of a way for you to release some of the trauma that's stored in your body, which, by the way,
that's a whole other thing.
Yes.
Yeah.
But it's very exciting because we're getting to the point now, since we've covered all the mess, that we can start talking about like some of the positive things that have
going through the mess
has brought to our lives. And that's our hope, really and truly, is for people to like benefit from some of our knowledge, but also help them through it and realize that there's good things on the other side for them too.
Help them find their own way.
Yes.
Because everyone's looks different. Even just take me and my sister. Our journeys have looked vastly different in what's helped us.
Yeah.
Everyone has their own predisposition. Different things are going to work for different people. So, yeah. So my next gratitude is, I'm kind of going along with that. I'm just thankful for this, like, newfound optimism that I seem to be having in really just all aspects of my life. That's been really refreshing, to be honest, not to dread everything in your life. Oh my gosh, who'd have thought? But yes, it's very exciting. And I mean, I never thought I would have said this because I was so adamant that it's actually easier to be mean than it is to be nice. But whenever you're in a good mood and you don't have a whole bunch of shit in your life, turns out it's so much easier to be a more joyful person to other people. So
Please remember, we're going to have to beep out every time you decide to say that word.
why?
Because we're trying to be not getting flagged for language.
You don't get flagged for language. Do you know how many people curse on their videos?
Oh.
I
Okay.
think. Well,
I don't know. Well, we'll figure it out, right?
I guess
Anyway,
we'll figure it out.
moving on.
You've done 3. Should I do another one? So I can catch up. Okay, so my next gratitude is actually just this podcast in general. It's been helping me pick through kind of the stuff that I didn't realize I still got triggered by. I thought at this point in my life that talking about my biological father wouldn't be as taxing, basically. But turns out I've done a pretty good job of just keeping him out of my mind even through all this work. So talking about specifics has made me realize that there's still more work to do, but I mean, there's always still more work to do. But I'm thankful that this podcast is helping to not only point stuff out for other people, but for me as well.
Yeah.
So
I do think it's helping in your healing. Definitely.
yeah.
And mine.
Yeah.
Because I didn't realize that I was burdened as much as I feel like I am too.
Yes.
And it just, this is not part of my grateful, but it's just reminding me that like the forgiveness journey is a journey. It is not a one and done, like, oh, I forgive that person. No. I mean, we a long time ago established that forgiveness and relationship are not the same things.
Yes.
You can forgive someone and not have to stay in a relationship with someone that's toxic and has been no repentance. But just the fact that, like, this is, forgiveness is a journey, and deciding to do it again when you feel that come up in you is
it's a struggle. A little bit.
It's not always fun.
Yes. God makes it look so much easier.
Yeah. Well, he is better than us. I am thankful for time. And I just realized it the other day. Like, when I got to go to Heather's with you, and when Reagan needed me yesterday so she could go do some stuff, and I was available for Theo. And I'm just so thankful, like, Alec calls me during the day, that I'm able to have time in my life for family, for helping people, for gardening this morning, which is something I love.
Yeah.
I'm just so thankful for time that is not taxing. How's that?
Yes. A lot of people don't have the luxury of time, and time truly is a luxury, because I mean, if you have to work and have to do certain things, then everything else that you want to do obviously has to get pushed to the side. So
yeah. So I am thankful that I've made the choices in my life to give up some of the luxuries or some of
other
the things
luxuries,
that when I decided to leave the teaching field, some hard choices were made. I'm telling you, time is well worth those things that I give up.
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
Yes. Okay, let's see.
So sorry.
Oh no, you're good. Oh, I've been thankful just for a new drive for knowledge, and this has been kind of going on for a little while, and it started in different aspects. I mean, new knowledge about therapy, new knowledge about the Lord, but specifically now, with the new job that I have, I'm learning so much stuff about wine, and it's absolutely fascinating. So I'm super excited. There's just, I think it's really cool that I've got so many, like, subjects that are kind of like, I don't know, niches for people, I guess, and I get to be so knowledgeable on them.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think it's very cool for you because it was kind of like some of those things that you had started speaking into your life, and now you're living the things that you're speaking into your life.
Yes.
So it's exciting to watch those principles come into play and be real.
Yes. It's honestly been really cool to get to see my own life transform in these last couple of weeks, because I feel like it's been kind of crazy. I'm not gonna lie, but it's been really exciting. It's been really great. So, yeah.
So my last gratitude is kind of goes along with knowledge, is that I am so thankful that God put me on a path for seeking truth, and even though that path I thought was small, you know, and I'll never forget this Sunday that we just happened to visit this church that we didn't normally go to. There happened to be an evangelist there that isn't normally there. This is back when all that stuff was going on. And I went up for prayer, and this man that knew nothing about me prayed over me and said, "You will know truth. Like, you will know truth from here on out." And I didn't even ask. He didn't even know what I was coming up there for. I was too blubbery crying to even say anything.
Yeah, but that's the cool thing. Like, he did know because God told him. You didn't have to do anything except for go up there. Be willing to participate.
Yeah. So, you know, I thought I needed truth just about X, Y, and Z at that point in my life. But I'm going to tell you, when you start seeking truth, God gives you truth. Some things you maybe aren't so glad to know about. Some things that you're so thankful for.
Yes.
And but right now I'd say that I'm just thankful for every truth that I have, because, you know, it says the truth shall set you free, and I think we make that small in Christian world. You know, yes, the truth of the Lord has set us free, but the truth sets you free from so many things, which is what we've discovered in our lives.
It sets you free from so many like rules and standards that everyone feels like they have to abide by nowadays for whatever reason, so we can all live the same life. Would be.
Yes.
PJ's home. Yay.
Okay.
Oh shoot, I had something that I was gonna say. Oh, I can't believe I'm about to say this, and I'm gonna end up having 6 gratitudes, or maybe this will just be my last one. Never ever thought I would say this. I'm telling you, if like 16-year-old Elise could be sitting on this couch with us right now, she'd probably blow her brains out. I am so thankful to have a mother who prayed for truth, because there were a lot of things that, I mean, I watched so many other kids get away with whenever I was younger, and I mean, 16-year-old me was, I won't curse, was so upset to watch other people get off scot-free for stuff that, I mean, my mom somehow always knew. Like, she didn't even have to have tangible proof. She just knew. Anyway, because if you hadn't, I don't think I would be on the same path. Because, I mean, I watched other people who did the things that I did do, and I watched them stay on that path, and I watched what their life became, and that was really sad, to be honest.
Yeah.
So if I didn't have a mother who was such a truth seeker, my sneaky self probably would not be this beautiful, cute little girl sitting right here.
Yes. It's funny because you guys used to get so angry. You'd be like, how does mom know everything? Well, I'm sure that God doesn't tell me everything. There are some details I probably don't need to know, and for sure don't want to know.
I can count on one hand the amount of things my mother does not know about myself. One hand, that's all I have. And it's not even full. So,
anyway, yes, the Lord
shows you what you need.
Shows me what I need, and it's because I asked him for truth, and I got it.
Oh, I'll be asking that for my daughter too, don't worry.
All right, so thanks for joining us. I did want to say one thing. I guess some of our viewers... Oh, I'm sorry.
I was going to say, I have another one that I wrote down, but it's okay.
No, go.
Well, I was going to say, I am so thankful that this time around, I don't know if any of y'all have seen me waving my little vape in the air. I have a bit of an attachment to it, even if I'm not actually hitting it. I just kind of usually have to have it on me. I'm thankful that this time around, I have not been, I wrote down something else, but I'm trying not to curse. I've not been a major female dog since quitting this time.
A hateful person.
A hateful person, yes.
It's very true. It's been noticeable, the difference with you. And I'm so proud of you. That should have been one of my gratefuls, is that
Thank you.
I haven't seen your little vape thing in a bit. So
Yes.
that is a good thankful.
Yes. It's going better this time around. Fingers crossed.
I think it's your mindset.
I think it's the mindset. Honestly, that's the biggest difference, is my mindset, and the fact that I'm like, all right, let's do this. There's other things I can smoke anyway, so it's fine.
Oh my gosh.
Your face looked terrified, by the way.
Okay, moving on. So I had some people asking, like, they felt confused about our episodes and then this. And so
okay.
our porch talks are strictly, I mean, yes, we might touch on some trauma
subjects,
things, but mostly it's because we want to express gratitudes and let you guys be a part of that with us, because it's really one of the biggest things that's been so life-changing for us.
It's where we started our journey, honestly.
It is. And some people maybe don't feel comfortable watching the other things, and they can tune into this and join us in this little side
This
thing.
little part of it.
So
yeah.
anyway, just wanted to clarify that.
They're two separate things.
All right. I
Okay.
think that's all.
I think that's it. Thank you so much for joining us. As always, toodles. Bye.